Welcome to our countdown of the best chefs in the world. In the next 8 minutes, we'll take you on a culinary journey showcasing the top 10 chefs who have made a significant impact on the world of gastronomy. These aren't just cooks, they're artists, innovators, pushing the boundaries of what we know as food. They've got more Michelin stars than a bloody galaxy, and their names are spoken with reverence in kitchens from Paris to Peru. Get ready to meet the culinary titans who are changing the way we eat, one extraordinary dish at a time. First up, we're heading to Italy, the land of pasta, passion, and culinary perfection. And when it comes to Italian cuisine, nobody does it better than Massimo Bottura. This bloke's got 3 Michelin stars at his restaurant, Osteria Francescana, and for good reason. His food's a love letter to Italy, to its traditions, its ingredients, its soul. But don't think for a minute that Bottura's stuck in the past. He takes classic Italian dishes and turns them on their head, creating modern masterpieces that are both familiar and surprising. His 5 ages of Parmigiano Reggiano dish, for example. Forget about it. 5 different textures, 5 different temperatures, all showcasing the versatility of this iconic cheese. It's pure genius. Bottura's not just about the food, though. He's on a mission to reduce food waste and promote sustainability. He's a true leader both in and out of the kitchen. Next, we're off to Copenhagen, where René Redzepi's Noma restaurant has been shaking up the culinary world for years. This guy's a true pioneer, putting Nordic cuisine on the map and showing the world that there's more to Scandinavian food than just meatballs and gravlax. Redzepi's all about foraging, seasonality, and using local ingredients in innovative ways. He's got this uncanny ability to take the simplest things like a wild herb or a piece of seaweed and transform them into something truly extraordinary. His dishes are like edible works of art, beautifully plated and bursting with flavor. They're an experience, a journey through the Nordic landscape. Noma's been named the best restaurant in the world multiple times, and it's easy to see why. Redzepi's not just a chef, he's a visionary. Now let's hop over to the UK, where Heston Blumenthal's The Fat Duck has been blowing minds and tantalizing taste buds for over 2 decades. This guy's a culinary alchemist, a master of molecular gastronomy. He approaches cooking like a scientist, experimenting with textures, flavors, and even sounds to create a truly multi-sensory dining experience. Ever had snail porridge? What about bacon and egg ice cream? Yeah, that's Blumenthal. He's not afraid to push boundaries and challenge our perceptions of what food can be. But don't think for a minute that his food is all smoke and mirrors. Behind the theatrics is a deep understanding of flavor and technique. Blumenthal's dishes are not only visually stunning, but also incredibly delicious. He's a true innovator, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the kitchen. Chapter 4, Joan Rocker, the Master of Harmony. From the UK, we're jetting off to Spain to the culinary mecca that is El Celler de Can Roca. At the helm of this 3 Michelin-starred establishment are the Roca brothers, Joan, Jordi, and Josep, each a master in their own right. But it's Joan, the eldest, who leads the kitchen with an unwavering passion for Catalan cuisine. Joan's food is all about harmony, the perfect balance of flavors, textures, and aromas. He takes traditional Spanish dishes and elevates them to new heights using modern techniques and the finest local ingredients. His carabinero prawn with distilled earth dish is a prime example. A stunning combination of land and sea that's as beautiful as it is delicious. But it's not just the food that makes El Celler de Can Roca so special. It's the entire experience, the warm hospitality, the impeccable service, the feeling that you're being welcomed into the Roca family home. Chapter 5. Daniel Humm, the minimalist master. Next stop, New York City, where Daniel Humm's 11 Madison Park has become a culinary icon. This Swiss-born chef is a master of modern American cuisine, with a focus on simplicity, seasonality, and letting the ingredients speak for themselves. Humm's dishes are elegant, refined, and bursting with flavor. He's got this incredible ability to take the humblest of ingredients, like a carrot or a celery root, and transform them into something truly extraordinary. His signature celery root dish, roasted whole and served with black truffle coulis, is a revelation. Humm's commitment to sustainability is also worth noting. 11 Madison Park is a plant-based restaurant, proving that fine dining can be both delicious and environmentally conscious. Chapter 6. Alain Ducasse, the global ambassador. Now we're off to France, the birthplace of haute cuisine, to meet the legendary Alain Ducasse. This guy's a culinary titan with more Michelin stars to his name than any other chef in the world. He's got restaurants all over the globe, each one showcasing his signature style of refined French cuisine. Ducasse's food is all about elegance, precision, and using the finest ingredients available. He's a master of sauce making, and his dishes are often described as being perfectly seasoned. But Ducasse is not just about classic French cooking. He's also a champion of Mediterranean cuisine, and his restaurants often feature dishes inspired by his travels. He's a true ambassador for French gastronomy, sharing his passion for food with the world. With Chapter 7, let's head back to France to meet Anne-Sophie Pic, one of the most celebrated female chefs in the world. She holds 3 Michelin stars at her flagship restaurant, Maison Pic, in Valence, France, a restaurant that has been in her family for 3 generations. Pic's cuisine is characterized by its delicate balance of flavors and textures. She's known for her innovative use of herbs and spices and her ability to create dishes that are both visually stunning and incredibly flavorful. One of her signature dishes is a white millefeuille with jasmine, ginger and apricot, a dessert that perfectly captures her style of elegant and refined cooking. Chapter 8. Yoshihiro Murata, the Kaiseki King. Next, we're traveling to Japan to meet Yoshihiro Murata, a master of Kaiseki cuisine. Kaiseki is a traditional Japanese form of dining that consists of multiple courses of beautifully presented seasonal dishes. Murata is the 3rd generation to run his family's 3 Michelin-starred restaurant, Kikunoi, in Kyoto, Japan. His food is deeply rooted in Japanese tradition, but he's not afraid to add his own modern touches. Murata is known for his meticulous attention to detail and his ability to create dishes that are both visually stunning and incredibly flavorful. He's a true master of his craft, and his restaurant is a must-visit for any serious foodie. Chapter 9. Virgilio Martinez, the Peruvian trailblazer. Get ready for a trip to Peru, where Virgilio Martinez is putting Peruvian cuisine on the map. His flagship restaurant, Central in Lima, Peru, has been consistently ranked among the best restaurants in the world. Martinez is known for his innovative use of indigenous Peruvian ingredients, many of which are sourced from different altitudes in the Andes Mountains. His tasting menus are a journey through the diverse ecosystems of Peru, showcasing the incredible biodiversity of this South American country. Martinez is a passionate advocate for Peruvian cuisine and culture, and he's helping to change the way the world views Peruvian food. Chapter 10. Dominique Crenn, the poetic plate. Finally, we're back in the United States to meet Dominique Crenn, the first female chef in the US to earn 3 Michelin stars. Her San Francisco restaurant, Atelier Crenn, is known for its poetic and innovative tasting menus, which are inspired by Crenn's childhood in Brittany, France, and her commitment to sustainability. Crenn's dishes are visually stunning, often resembling works of art. She uses fresh, seasonal ingredients to create dishes that are both beautiful and delicious. Crenn is a true visionary in the culinary world, and she's using her platform to advocate for sustainability and gender equality in the restaurant industry. And there you have it, the top 10 chefs in the world who are redefining the culinary landscape. These chefs are more than just cooks, they're artists, innovators, and storytellers. They're pushing the boundaries of what we think food can be, and they're inspiring a new generation of chefs to do the same. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content. Bon appétit!